Hey guys, what's up? What's up? What's up? What is up? You know who it is. It's Tim Does Toys. And you gotta know who that is. That's my sidekick, Pennywise. How's everyone doing today? I am doing A-OK today. Are you doing A-OK today? I hope so. So, guys, what did you do this February 23rd, 2026? What did you do today? Did you get everything done you needed to get done? What did you have to do? Did you have to go back to work today? Did you do errands, things around the house? What did you do today? Well, we had a snowstorm, not as big as they were calling for. We got maybe about 8 inches. They were calling for 16 to 24, and so we got about eight, and that's fine. I'm happy with it, and it's all a lot of it's melting today anyway because it got warm, so it's melting away, and yeah. So I didn't go out. I cleaned off my car, my truck, and I have a 2010 Silverado. That's pretty good. It gets me around, and I cleaned out my guinea pig cage, and yeah, so that's all done. I do it half. So I have the pads down where I'm able to do half. So they go to one side, and I take the pad and the hay and everything that's out, and I throw it in the garbage bag, and then I fix that up with a new pad and everything, and I've been putting down sawdust, so just to help soak up some of the pee, and if they are, peeing, that they're not laying right in it, that it goes down to the pad, and I got hay on top, so it's not like they're laying right in the pee because they pee anywhere, and um, so it wasn't too bad, but inside where I had their hut is, it was pretty wet, the pad, so. Yeah, so I don't know what I can do, but I try to change them every day or every other day. So this was every other day. So I think that's what we'll keep it at, is every other day. But they drink a bottle, at least a bottle or two a day of water. Your normal, guinea pig bottle. And yeah, they go through at least two a day. Um, I fill it up early in the morning, and then at night I usually gotta fill it up. But they're not too bad today, halfway, so I might not need to fill it up. Well, who knows? So yeah, I didn't go out and get any Lego today because I'm pretty good on Lego. I got um, that one big set, the pirate ship, and I got this set the other day. Uh, yeah, the Guardian Dragon, 1,650 pieces, and it's set number 71847. And let me tell you something, guys. This thing looks awesome, don't it? I mean, come on, guys. What can I say? This thing looks so awesome. I'm into dragons. I like dragons, and I'm really into the Ninjago dragons right now. I know there's other sets like the Monkey Kid. They have dragons, but no, I'm in Dreams. They got their funky dragons. No, I like these dragons, and I'm very happy with the Ninjago collection. I probably got a pretty good collection. Most of them are from Dragons Rising because I did start Lego a year ago, and that's the only sets that basically new that they come out with. I got some of the Legacy, and I have gotten some retired sets that have nothing. They're just Ninjago. They're not Dragons Rising or anything. They're just plain Ninjago. And I got a couple sets of those, and I'm looking. I'm looking at retired sets. Not some of them are pretty pricey, but there's some that aren't. So those are the ones that, I'm looking to look at now. So I think they got one set coming out in March, and then I'm good on the new sets. There's two sets. One's a cheapie, and the other one's an expensive one. And so I'm going to wait on the cheapie. I can get that any time of throughout the year when I want to do something small. So we're going to get that mech, and then I'm going to focus on some of the retired sets. You've got Legos coming out with some other things that I want to get. The turtles and things like that. So yeah, there's other sets I want to get, but focusing on I'm basically good with the Dragon's Rising. There's some of the retired ones too that I want to get. So the Dragon's Rising uh, collection is I like it. That's what I started on, and I got some pretty good stuff. Somebody tried made I showed a picture of my collection, and they're like, oh, just Dragons Rising, like it was a insult that I only had Dragons Rising. Well, I've only been doing Lego for about a year now, so yeah, that's all I have. Dragons Rising, and then I have a couple of other ones, like I said. So yeah, so we're gonna build that tonight. I am so excited. And then I got two sets coming in this week. They're supposed to be here Wednesday, but because of the snowstorm, it's been delayed. So I don't know. We didn't get it as bad as I thought, so it might not be delayed. But right now it says delayed, and it's only 4 hours away. It's a new station, so I don't see it not getting here on Wednesday. I see, so we'll see. So I got one Ninjago set and one Speed Champion set. So the Ninjago set is an old retired set. It's just Ninjago, not Dragon's Rising or anything. And then I thought the set looked pretty cool. And then I got the 007 car, Speed Champions. So I'm looking forward to doing that one. I haven't done a Speed Champions car in a while, and I'm kind of miss it. But I'm caught up. I have some of the F1s I don't have, but I'm not really into the F1s. But I should picked up a couple sets just to because I love building the car ones, and I haven't been able to get a hold of my the Mattel ones, the brick store ones. I haven't been able to get a hold of any of them. Somebody ended up. There was one. I think it was the Toyota or the Nissan. Somebody ended up buying them all up, and they're now they're on eBay for $80. I'm not paying $80 when they're normally $20. Somebody bought them up. I mean, you can't find them anywhere. They're all sold out on Amazon, Walmart. You can't find them anywhere new. But some of the older ones that came out first, you can still buy them. So I don't know if it's the production, they didn't make enough, if they're going to make more, because I want it. I want the car, but I'm not paying $80 for it. You can get it for $20. So hopefully they'll make more. But right now you can't find it anywhere. Like I said, I think it's a Toyota or the Nissan. I'm not too sure. It's one of them. But yeah, so we're going to build this bad boy tonight, guys. So I'm going to start it. Because there's no way I can finish this tonight. No way. There is no possible way that I am going to be able to finish this. But we're going to start it. So, guys, how many bags do you think? I mean, it is a big box. It's really not that big of a set. I mean, it is, it is almost 2,000 pieces, so it is pretty big. But I want to say 18 bags, yes. 15. 15 bags. That's my guess. 15 bags. Yours?
18.
Oh, she stole my 18. So I'm 15, she's 18. What do you guess? I'm waiting. Pennywise, what's your guess? 20? So Pennywise is 20. I'm 15. Trish is 18. And you are... I'm waiting. Yeah. So guys, let's check it out. I gotta find my knife. There we go. Yes, my trusty Ryobi. Ryobi, tools done right. Okay, here we go. We're just going to open one side. Yeah, we don't need to open. I like the tape ones better than the punch ones. Don't ask me why. I guess, I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, so let's crack it open. So what am I looking for? That's what I'm looking for. Okay, let's crack her open. Okay, so let's count it up. Ugh. So you got the wings, instruction book. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're way off here. 11, a plate, wings, and that's it for the box. And let's check open the bag. There should only be one instruction manual. We got the stickers. Oh, only a few. Look, that's not bad. That's probably for the flag or something. For the so let's take a look at the poster, guys. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh. Yeah, that's a nice poster. We gotta put that in safekeeping. Well, we'll put it in the book for now. In the back. So yeah. So, how many bags? 9. 9, right?
No.
What?
11.
11. 11 bags. I got it wrong. Boy, look how fast I forgot that. 11 bags. And then a plate and some wings. And some stickers. Oh yeah, and the instruction book. So guys, you ready? Because I am ready. I'm ready to dig into this. I'm ready to build this bad boy. I'm ready to display it. All with my other awesome dragons. You can see one over there. Yeah. My awesome dragons. I'm just, trying to build up now. There's, a couple more. But there's a couple mechs I want to get too. So let me stop blabbering. Blah, 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 blah. And get building. So guys, I will see you at the review. Have a good time, because I am. I know I am. And I hope you have a good time also. Bye. Hey guys, what's up? Tim does toys, and you know who this guy is. This is Pennywise. Yes, I am here. I am Tim does toys, and that's Pennywise. And how is everyone doing tonight? I am doing a-okay tonight. Are you doing a-okay tonight? I hope so. So, guys, it is done. The Guardian Dragon is done. And guys, it took me some time to do. Um, it took me 3 days to do. I'd say it took me about nine hours. It was hard. It was a very hard build, but a very very good build. Um, the instruction manual was very very clear. I had no problems, but let me tell you something, guys. Very very intricate. Lot of little pieces, and it's very sturdy. Let me tell you, each like joint is double clicked. You got two balls, and you got, I don't know if I have an extra piece, but no, but it's a piece. The ball clicks in, so yeah, you got two on each joint, and you click it in, and that's the same on the other side. So all the legs are like that, and the arms, and the body, and the tail. Everything is like that. It's like two balls and two males, two females, and on each side. So it's very well put together. As you can see, it's humongous. It's a very large build. So it's the Guardian Dragon, Ninjago Legends, and it's set number 71847. It was 1,650 pieces, and it's for ages 14 plus, and it is a difficult set to do. It's very, you got to really look at the directions, and you got to double check. So I had to double check to make sure that everything was put on right, because it's very intricate, a lot of little pieces to make one big piece, and you got to make sure everything's done right. So I had a couple I did put on wrong, but well, that's not right, and I had to correct it. But oh no, this was one awesome build. It is spectacular looking. I mean, I love the way this thing looks. It is one awesome dragon. And I am glad that I got him. I did hesitate for a while because he wasn't cheap, but he was on sale and I grabbed him. You got Master Wu. Let's bring it down a little bit. So it came with one minifig. Came with Master Wu. And then you got your lights and your little, water, and you got your waterfall. And I like the trees over here. You got the trees and the hanging lamps. The tree, those are cool. And then, how his tail wraps around on the branch. I just thought it looked awesome. And then, you know what? I love this sword. I want to take this sword out and put it on one of the minifigs. This was one. Well, everything came off. I'll just have to fix it. And that's one awesome looking sword, ain't it? I mean, it's not all like red and all different colors, but come on, guys, look at that thing. That is awesome. So I gotta fix this. We'll get it here in a minute. I'm not gonna. It'll take me forever to get it going up. So, well, I might as well fix it now. So, yeah, guys, I really enjoyed building this. This was really fun to do. And it was hard. Was not easy. It was very very hard, but it was well worth it. I loved the challenge. It was a nice challenge, and nothing wrong with a little challenge once in a while. I always say that. So yeah, nothing wrong with a little challenge. So I'm gonna have to take the sword out because that's what's preventing me to pushing this in. So we'll get it. Oh, look at me. I keep making more of a mess. There we go. So yeah, I really, I know they're coming out with a mech next week. Um, that one looks pretty awesome. So I'm looking forward to getting that set. I think we're going to go down to I don't know where this one goes now. I want to go down to the Lego store. I'm going to go down to the Lego store on Sunday, and yeah, I want to go down to the Lego store on Sunday and pick up a few sets. So hopefully they'll have that set in. I'm gonna at midnight. I'm going to get online and check, see if they have it in stock, um, and then we'll head down there on Sunday. Um, Only if they have it in stock. I want I basically just want. I'm going to go down for that set, and my friend wants to get a couple sets, so we'll head on down and check it out and see. I'm going to check and see if her sets are in stock, and we'll just go down there. If not, I'll have to order them online. But who knows? Sometimes they have them, sometimes they don't. So, guys, what do you think of this bad boy? Do you like the way that it looks? I think it looks awesome. I was really enjoyed building this, and let's look at the back. So look at the back. You got this is part of his body, part of the system. I just thought that looked cool. And then the wings, they weren't, you know, I guess you would say they weren't hard to put on there, but they weren't easy either. Very intricate, lot of parts, but it looks awesome. I think the back looks awesome. I like his tail, all the spikes on his back and down his tail. I mean, I like how his tail wraps around and is held by the tree. That is so awesome. I think this Guardian Dragon. I think it was well designed. I just like the way that his body looks, his legs, his feet, just the overall awesomeness. And his mouth does open, but you know me, a bull in a china shop. I'm gonna mess it up. So we'll just leave it like that. So guys, what do you think? Do you like it? I like it a lot, and I'm giving it a thumbs up and a 10. Have to do it. Have to give it a thumbs up and a 10. And I'm running out of space. So I was able to make room for this bad boy, but I'm not going to have any room for the pirate ship. Absolutely. Well, I'm, my buddy got me a piece of flake board, like plywood, but it's flake board, and I'm gonna put it between, put it right there, and then I think I will be able to get the pirate ship. Or I'll move something over to there and then put the pirate ship somewhere else, but I'll have a little more space right there. Um, and then I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to, you know, after I'm done these sets, I'm going to take a break for a couple days, and I got to straighten up my apartment. I got to get stuff into storage. I got to go through my toys and figure out what I'm going to sell, what I'm going to keep, and what I'm going to put in storage, because I need to make room for some Legos, and I just don't have the room. I don't have any more room for any more Speed Champions. I don't have any room, really, I don't have any room for any more sets. So we got to do something here. So I think, I don't know, I might straighten up before I do the pirate ship. Um, I have a couple of small sets that I can do. I can do the Speed Champions. I can find a spot for it. but it's just very tight right now. So guys, I recommend this set. I do. I recommend this set 100%. Um, I just think, that, it'll, if you like dragons, and I really do like dragons, and I like the ones that are coming in Ninjago. Well, I really love this one. This is, one of my favorites. It's not, I wouldn't say it's my favorite one, but it is one of my favorites. And um, it was just a fun, awesome build. It was challenging, but it was fun in the same sense. It was fun, but it was challenging. Um, you gotta like that, Only thing I have problems with trees and stuff. I always have a tendency. I always have a problem with them. They never seem to look right, and they fall down. But they seem to be okay today. I like how they layered it a little bit up here. You got the layers, and I like that. Not all the builds do that, and I do like that a lot. And see, like they're falling off. But what can you say? I'm just gonna finish this video, and then I'm going to put it up on display, and then no more touching. So, oh, and like the jewel on his chest, and with that, I thought that looked awesome. And his hands, his arms, they're just all cool. So, guys, I think I'm going to take a break tonight. I'm going to. It is getting kind of late, but not too late. I probably could do Speed Champions, but I worked on this today, so I did a set. So, maybe I'll just take a break tonight. I'm really enjoying the Ninjago series. I'm at the first ones, the Spinjitzu, and I'm right now. It's really really good. I mean, for anybody who's seen it knows, it's really exciting. I'm really glad that I started watching it. I'm really enjoying it. I didn't know if I would. I guess because I do like the dragons, and I like kung fu and things like that. I didn't know if I would like it or not, and I just really do. I really like it. I can't stop. I'm up late. I was up till 3 o'clock watching it last night, and I'm just really really liking it. And I do a Lego at the same time, but not last night. I ended up stopping doing the Lego and just watching it. Um, so yeah. Um, I wish they would do more sets like this, like with the little, scenery and um, I had that with the Legends of the Fire mech. That has the little scenery, and I really enjoyed that also. But yeah, so guys, thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe. Please hit that like button. I mean, please just hit it. Hit the like button. I need likes. I need some likes on there. I'm getting the views now. One of my videos had over 200 views, but only had 2 likes. So please hit the like button. Even if you don't like it, please hit it. Yeah, thanks, guys. So, guys, thumbs up and a 10. I hope you guys liked it. You need to go out and get yourself one. They were on sale at Amazon, so I'd check that out again and see if they're still on sale. Their sales don't always last long, anywhere from a day to a couple weeks. But um, we'll see. Let's log in and see. Well, they're calling for snow tomorrow, possible snow. Wonderful. Yeah, he's still on sale, $136. So, yeah, you can't pass that up. I mean, that's not the best sale. It's only 9% sale, but it's still not 149. It's 136. So I think it's worth it. I had to grab it because it don't go on sale that much, and it's retiring, and I just wanted to grab it before it was gone bye-byes and it goes up in price. So I'll take that few bucks off, and I just love it. So guys, thank you for watching. Again, don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe. Well, get yourself a set. Treat yourself. It'll take you a little bit, and I sit here and I try to, do it. It might take you a couple days longer than me. Maybe take you a little longer. But it's still worth it. Still fun. I'd still go out and get one. And I will see you guys at the next build.